Good morning everyone, today we are back at Epcot. We've got a fast pass for Frozen Ever After, which will be another first for us. And then, I think we're hitting up the World Showcase again. Yes! I think there might be a little bit of drinking around the world going on today, but we shall see. Are you ready for an adventure? Recording is already up after our last visit and the fountains are now switched off. It's kind of sad in a really weird way, but yeah, this will all be gone soon.
Don't attempt to elevate this shit. I'm wondering from messing up. It goes so fast, 1 second I am dancing in your arms, the next one we were kissing in your car, and I am hitting rewind. Make it last, 1 minute we were perfect in your bed, the next one you were local.
So I don't care what anyone says about the loss of the old Norway ride, which was fun, you know, but again, it's another one of those moments where I go, yeah, but it had its day. I've done it so many times and it's lovely to do something new, and that was beautiful. It was so good. It was over really, really quickly though, which is odd because I remember the Norway ride feeling like it went on for an eternity. This one actually was very quick, so make of that what you will. The animatronics were all working, because I know that there are sometimes issues with those, but they were absolutely brilliant. It was so good, and Sophie was completely entranced, particularly with Olaf. She seemed to really like Olaf, but then Olaf's lovable, so we'll, you know, it was expected.
You got me feeling high on life, riding that pina colada starry night. I'm so sure I'll be freaking out. You're only one drink from messing up. You make me blow like dynamite, riding that pina colada starry night. I'm so sure I'll be freaking out. You're only one drink from messing up.
The Brews Around the World has started. We're also stopping and getting some food at the Food and Wine as well. Our first food we're having is the roasted Irish sausage from the Island cart.
But I'm one drink from messing up. Yeah, I'm one drink from messing up. It goes so fast, 1 second I am dancing in your arms, the next one we were kissing in your car, and I am hitting rewind. Make it last, 1 minute we were perfect in your bed, the next one you were local with something I wish I never said. Ah damn, you got me feeling high on life.
So because Mark doesn't drink, I thought it would be a really good idea for him to do like non-alcoholic cocktails around the world or something, but by the looks of things he's opting for great big whack-enormous ice creams instead. Are you going to have an ice cream in every land?
No.
I think you should. No. I think that would be hilarious.
No,
please do it.
Sick and you won't.
Yeah, and I'll be the one that's had all the alcohol. And I will just explain, obviously I'm doing the drinking around the world, but I'm not going hell for leather at all. I'm actually just sticking to the smaller sample drinks that they've got as part of the Food and Wine. I didn't really fancy the idea of 11 pints in this kind of heat. Plus you've got all the other stalls, like for countries that haven't got their own pavilion, that I might dabble on a couple of them, but strictly speaking my drinking around the world was to have a drink in each of the actual pavilions. Just so if you were wondering how I was doing it or what my rules were, there you have it.
You got me feeling high on life.
Oh look, another water fountain. We love a water fountain.
You're only one drink from messing up. You make me blow like dynamite, riding that pina colada starry night. I'm so sure I'll be freaking out. You're only one drink from messing up.
Mark's got his beloved shaved ice. What flavour did you get?
Melon.
Melon? You love that stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
So,
Tradition, I have it every time I come here.
tradition fulfilled. It's only taken a week and a bit, but I can't believe you bite into it like that. That makes my teeth go funny. Those viewers that have sensitive teeth and just literally, what's the word? It puts my teeth. It makes my teeth jangle. Oh, how can you bite that? It's ice. You're weird. I apologise to any viewers who now feel incredibly disturbed at the fact that he's just literally bit into shaved ice. And it's another water fountain.
Way too late. I can make any moment.
I do have a little admission to make whilst we're sat outside the American Adventure, in that this is our 6th trip here, and I still haven't ever actually been in and seen the American Adventure. I feel really guilty. Usually the reason why is because I always start every Epcot trip with the very best of intentions. Always start and go, right, we're going to go into every pavilion, we're going to have a look around every shop, we're going to do all of the shows or rides or whatever each pavilion has. And then every time I get about 4 pavilions in, and I'm like, let's just not. So what happens is, by the time because of where America is on the World Showcase, it's always right, because it's right in the middle, it's always one of the ones that's a casualty of the, I'm done, I can't be bothered. I'm really bad, I know. I think we might have to fix that one day. I think we might have to actually be really strict and say, right, we are doing every pavilion and do all the shows and the performances and the films and the rides and everything else. I think we should do it. What do you think, Mark?
No.
No. As previously mentioned, we are about halfway round the World Showcase and Sophie is just waking up, so we are going to have a breather from the World Showcase. I've said showcase twice. We're going to head off to the baby care centre, give her some lunch and her meal and get her all set for this afternoon. I will say this as we're making our way over to the baby care centre. One of my absolute favourite things about the Food and Wine Festival is actually just the smells as you go around each country. And isn't it amazing? Like, you get these wafts of food. I mean, it does a tremendously good job of making you hungry and wanting to eat everywhere. But the smells of all the different foods and spices and flavours, and it's amazing. Sophie is now all fed and changed. I'm not sure if I've actually mentioned it already. If you are using the baby care centres, the best ones are at Epcot, there is so much space and loads of high chairs. The Animal Kingdom Baby Care Centre is also very, very good. The Magic Kingdom Baby Care Centre is a little bit smaller. There are high chairs available. The least appealing ones are at Hollywood Studios because they're just so tiny. There's not really any room. There wasn't very many baby change facilities. There was only one high chair available in there as well. So I just thought I'd let you know, for those of you that are going to be taking little ones and you want to use the baby care facilities, the cast members in the baby care facilities are absolutely amazing. They're so helpful in terms of sort of size and most useful. I would say Epcot Animal Kingdom are right up there at the very best. Then it would be the Magic Kingdom, and then unfortunately Hollywood Studios wasn't the most useful for us. We are now heading back into the World Showcase. Going to do a bit more food and wine. I think Dada might be hungry and incredibly thirsty. Yes? Hot. Just hot. It is an absolute scorcher today. But yes, we're going to head back into the World Showcase and see what other treats we can find.
I call up the doctor. I asked him if he got a clue. What's wrong with my heartbeat?
So Mark's going with the carbonara, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Carbonara ravioli, which, yeah. I've gone with the ribs. The size of that, like literally, that to me is that's a massive meal. I've got to try and eat that.
Tell me what I should do. Why am I
you melting in the sun, Mark? Yeah? Ah, don't you take that back. It's not horrible. This weather is amazing.
Where's the oxygen? Can't feel the breeze, though I see the leaves trembling in the wind. You got me intoxicated, intoxicated, intoxicated. You're toxic to me.
I'm almost there. I have nearly had a drink at every single pavilion. Woo!
What do you guys think is Snow White's most favorite Disney song? Snow White. Favorite Disney song? No idea? Okay, Nick, we gotta show them. Okay. Now, I want to say my favorite Disney song of all time.
And now for something totally different. I've gone for a whiskey adventure, which is a frozen lemon and fireball cinnamon whiskey. It's kind of like a slush pup, but with alcohol. It's so good. Possibly inappropriate for the amount that I've had to drink already, but you know. Well, it has been quite the day here at Epcot. I went drinking around the world. I have had a drink at every one of the pavilions at the World Showcase. We have had an absolute blast today. I've tried lots of different beers, many of which I've already had before, I'm not going to lie. Many of which are also lagers. We've tried lots of food from the different countries. We've had a lot of fun and tried a lot of different things. So with all that being said, I think I'm going to finish today's video a tiny bit early tonight. We're going to head back to the hotel. We're going to have a very quiet night because obviously tomorrow is a very, very big day for us because tomorrow is Sophie's first birthday. I'm going to say thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed it, of course, give us a big thumbs up. And if you want to continue seeing videos from our channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.